And there's something important you just said there, protecting everyone's right to vote. So in the Civil War, we ended up with more people having the right to vote. And in the suffrage movement, we ended up with women having the right to vote. And then the civil rights movement, we removed certain impediments. But really, if you were on the right side of history in all of those things, you were fighting for everybody's right to vote, because if everybody doesn't have a right to vote, then something is missing from all of our rights as citizens.
Exactly. It's the foundation of everything else that we believe in and that our country stands for. If you don't have a healthy democracy, whether you're fighting for access to adequate health care or good schools or clean water or roads that you can drive on, everything is in peril if you don't have that power to determine who represents you and hold them accountable. And for those now in leadership to try to take that power away, it's reprehensible, but it's also what history teaches us happens after you see a increase in access to the right to vote. And that's also what we saw in 2020. Don't forget, more people voted in that election than ever before in recent history. Certainly in Michigan, we saw the most accessible, secure election in recent times. And so, history teaches us that oftentimes after those moments with great enfranchisement comes efforts for disenfranchisement. And again, that's also what we're seeing now.
And in Michigan, I just want to show our viewers what's going on there. If Republicans gathered enough signatures and they need more than 340,000, the GOP-controlled legislature could approve a proposal into law without Whitmer being able to veto it. This is an election law change. What would it do?
Well, it would roll back the very types of access to the vote, like access to be able to vote absentee, that's in our state constitution. It would make it significantly more difficult for people to actually access that right, saying that you have to pay for a stamp, for example, to mail back that ballot, limiting access to secure drop boxes, which millions of citizens on both sides of the aisle utilized in 2020 to return their ballots. It makes it much harder to request to get that absentee ballot. You can't receive that through the mail from an election official anymore, an application to vote absentee. So it's a number of things that make the administration of the right to vote in Michigan very, very difficult, and will have a clear impact of making it harder for people to vote, particularly in historically disenfranchised communities, urban communities, among young voters. And it really underscores that the GOP in Michigan and across the country is a party that is led by people who don't believe in democracy. And that's what we're seeing reflected in Georgia, in Arizona, and now in Michigan.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.